This is another video you're watching of mine. If it's your first time coming, welcome. So today I am gonna go over books. Lots and lots of books. So all the books that I have primarily bought them in Dollar Tree. There's one that did not cost me $1. It cost me $3.50. But the point of this video is to show my mothers, my homeschool moms or teachers, because there are teachers that just do homeschool, but they don't just teach their own kids. Home, daycare, nonprofit, providers, etc. Everything above, that you can start a toddler's library on a dime. You do not need to break your bank. You really don't. It's kind of hard sometimes to online shop and be like, oh, let me buy some books, because you're gonna find some prices that are just high up there. So let's go ahead and get started. So the first book that I want to just get out the way, the one that I paid $3.50 for, is actually, it's part of the Dr. Seuss series, but it's Dr. Seuss's Bright and Early board books. It's the Bernstein Bears, Inside, Outside, Upside Down. I love this. I actually love these books. The reason I bought this book is because these books normally run the cheapest for $7.95 and higher, because it's Dr. Seuss. So all these books that I'm going to show today are board books minus adult-led books. What is adult-led books? Books that you are reading to your child or your children or your students. Let's go ahead and start with those, actually. So I found all of these in Dollar Tree, and I'm in love. Okay, so these are rhyme books. Books about rhymes, poems. I also forgot. So when I post this video onto my YouTube, I'm also gonna post in the description down below a link to my, I think it's my Google Drive. But I created a PDF that covers subjects that are entertaining and educational for a library. Basically, the subjects are the types of books you want to have. So back to the video. Sorry, I'm all over the place. These are rhyme books. They're Mother Goose's books. This one's Hey Diddle Diddle, Goosey Goosey Gander. I actually remember this. I used to love Mother Goose as a kid. Jack and Jill, and Patty Cake. So I think it's funny because I used to think patty cake. No, it's pat a cake. So these are hardcovers. Glossy paper in the inside. So these would be cute for circle time or right before nap time to get the kids sleepy, or even to start the day with a rhyme. So there's 4 of these. Now, these are so cute. When I saw these, I was like, ooh, because I'm used to seeing board books only at Dollar Tree and small books. These books are large, and they're worth it because few of these are actually still in my cart on a website of books that sell cheap books, but they're not $1. They have some that are $1, but not like this. So these books are soft cover. These are all from Dollar Tree. So this one is life skills, social skills. Leah puts on her clothes. Leah goes to bed. Sorry, I was trying to read backwards on the screen. I normally can, but it's a glare. Leah has a bath. This is one of my favorites. So when I saw it, I grabbed it because I've actually read this several times to different students in different classrooms. Henry's Pirate Surprise. This one, I had it on my cart. I was going to pay $5 for this. Retail price is, I think, $12. Cute. I love panda bears. So that's Lucky Bamboo. The Wheels on the Bus, Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, Ants Go Marching In, and Bobby Knows Best, sorry. Alright, so those are like adult-led books. I call them adult-led because they're not board books. I feel like with books like this, kids don't really take good care of them until they're like 4 or 5. I say that because kids can accidentally like turn a page and rip, and they don't mean to, and then they get sad, and yeah. So other adult-led books that I found, which you can use for a busy time with your child, or to create a curriculum, but only based on their age level or their ability to do this. Because I've seen kids that aren't 3 and know their alphabets already in colors. I say that because my nieces and nephews are geniuses. When I first met my boyfriend, I legit told him, bro, your nephew is a genius. And he's like, what do you mean? I was like, I don't even need to assess him. Like, the things he's doing at 2, he's advanced. Anyways, so I found these 2 coloring books that I fell in love with. Because first of all, I've never seen, well, I'm about to knock my phone over. I've never seen coloring books that are of the world of Eric Carle. So when I saw these, I was like, ooh, yeah. So these are coloring books. One is the alphabet, the other are numbers. They're so cute. So just a little look inside. These could just be thrown in the art area for when it's open centers or just busy work. Or a coloring book that's educational. I grabbed these as well. I used to buy a lot of these because what I would do is, if it was Christmas, I would give my children a book so they could work on these at home. This was their gift with something else. I actually, when I worked in daycares, I actually would give them one of these books and I would make a worksheet for them to recognize their name. And it was like laminated, so it was like a dry erase worksheet. I learned this actually off of a YouTuber. I will put her link down below so you can check her out. I'm obsessed with her. I've always been obsessed with her. Shout out, Ashley. Anyways, but yeah, those you can always use them. So now I'm going to start with the board books. I think I'm already 10 minutes into this video, so I want to try to beat my 30 minutes that I did the last time. It's just so much stuff. Alright, so the next books I'm going to show are like imagination fairy tales. I have like 9 total. Okay. So I'm gonna show you them all and then show you one on why I picked them. So I have 9 of these. I kept this one in this pile because it's part of the series. There's a series in this that's about adventures and it covers like summer vacation and stuff like that. But summer vacation, magical thrills, amazing adventures, Aladdin, The Princess and the Frog, The Little Mermaid, The 3 Little Pigs, Cinderella, and Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs. These are not only cute board books, they're also 3D pop-up books. Look how cute. For $1. Like, that's a deal. Snatch them up. Go to your Dollar Tree. Like, I don't spend no time looking into books if I don't find 3 interesting books. I don't know, it's always been my motto, I guess. So when I find, I'm trying not to move so much so my phone don't fall again because it has already fallen like 3 times. But if I find 3 books that are interesting, I will then literally sit down on the floor and search through all the books. I love Dollar Tree. If I haven't said it before in my last video, my friends make fun of me of how much I go to Dollar Tree. So those were 9. I also make sure that I buy character books because I remember one time in one of my classrooms, the director brought in a character book, but just like one book. I had like 20 kids. So it was hard because I would try to keep that one as a teacher resource book because if I would leave it in the library, there was issues every day of them fighting over the book. So, like, I would be like, okay, let's share. They weren't having it. I would time them. Okay, you could get it for 5 minutes. You could get it for 5 minutes. There was always one that was trying to beat the other child for that book. So I was like, no, I need more than one character book. By what I mean characters, I mean like Paw Patrol, Sesame Street, superheroes, the famously known, the big people, the big guys. So you can actually find these in Dollar Tree. I found superheroes, but they weren't on my priority. I wanted to grab other books first. I will go back for them, but not right now. So I have 7 of Sesame Street. Gosh. So in these 7 books, I have so many subjects from like animals, rhymes, opposites, manners. Get you some books about manners because toddlers nowadays, now they have some tudes on them. I'd be like, who raised you? Who's teaching you? Not Miss Kim. So, anyways, this is at the zoo. Eyes and Nose, Fingers and Toes, Oscar's first book of manners. These are not Sesame Street, but I'll go over them right after. Elmo's first book of animals, Grover's first day at school, Abby's first book of rhymes, and Bert and Ernie's first book of opposites. That's 7, right? 2, 4, 6, yeah, 7. 2 just snuck in there. So that's that. I'm missing some from the series. I will eventually get it. Baby Einstein. These books run for $5. You'd be like, why? They're thin. Board books. But they are considered interactive books. You can actually download an app and each page, I think it's each page. But anyways, it has app with digital fun, sound, and action. Cool. Farm animals and in the jungle. So yeah, they're cute. They're like cartoon and real life animals. That's why I grabbed it. Isn't it so cute? So 2 of those. Let me start putting these books away. So health. For health, I found these cute, adorable books. Not only do they work as health, but they also work as imagination because they're monsters. Monsters aren't real, but they're adorable. I love these because they have like the little sensory right here, the texture of like the monster biting the corners off. But these are My Doctor Visit, Emma Big. This is cute because I've never seen a book that talks about going to school nurse. My School Nurse, Olivia Big. My Eye Doctor Visit, Oliver Big. And My Dentist Visit, Noah Big. Look how adorable, right? Not bad for $1. For the win. Alright. So these 2 books. I snatched them up because I almost paid $8 just for 2 books because of things that go. I was looking high and low for books like these. Not only did I almost pay $8, but they were shorter pages. So when I saw this, I was like, grab. So things that go. are vehicles, transportation, aircrafts. So this one is things that go air and sea. So they talk about rowboats, canoes, tugboats, hot air balloons, and the space shuttles. This one, things that go on land. They talk about fire trucks, police car, ambulance, tractor, and the backhoe. So you see? So people sometimes be thinking like, oh, it's Dollar Tree, it's crappier material. No, not necessarily. Not when it comes to books. They're shorter pages. They're not educational. Incorrect. There's so many educational books at Dollar Tree. They're not really for learning. Once again, incorrect. For birthdays, I'm the aunt, the friend that will get your child something educational, maybe one toy and clothes. Yeah, that's like my thing that I do. I always go to Dollar Tree first for everything. Decor, gifts, everything. I fell in love with these books because self-help. I'm just kidding. That's not what it's called for children. Life skills, emotion, feelings. Ooh, I have to redo that list because I forgot that. I had so many on there that I forgot to add feelings. Anyways, back to this. These are so cute. They were only 2, but I need to find the other 2. Look at the little cute panda. So Amazing Me, a book about being healthy and confident. Calm Down, a book about working through anger. They're so cute. So I already have 2. I needed to find the I Can Do It, a book about perseverance, and Kindness Matters, a book about friendship. Totally into emotional books about feelings and emotions and life skills, and empathy. Important to teach at an early age. Another character book series I've grabbed were Paw Patrols. These can go in your things that go because there's 2 about things that go, like a train and a fire, robot, science, and power party. This could be imagination or birthday. I think it's about a birthday. I haven't read it yet. I read all my books before I read them to the kids. So, anyways, Writer's Robot Rescue, Fire Truck Pup, Train Trouble, and Pup Power Party. Let's look at this one first, so I can know where to put this one with. Probably imagination, because dogs don't talk. Alright. Oh, it is a happy birthday for Chase. Holidays. Yes, holidays are important to teach about. Anyways, back to this. I have another adventure series. They're 4. These are so cute. They're like interactive books as well, but these are interactive in another way. These aren't with an app or technology. They have handles, so it's meant for the kids to open them and hold them like this, almost like they're gearing, I guess. So, like, this one is Under the Sea Adventures. I'm gonna open it to a random page. This map says the ship is now closed. Is closed now, but no one has spotted it yet. Take a look through the periscope. Do you see it up ahead? So basically, they're supposed to hold it and like look to see what they see, which is pretty dope. Not gonna lie. So the other one's Savannah Adventure. Let's randomly open a page. See, like looking into the camera. Cool, right? Performance night about music. Like if the child's the one playing the instrument. Pretty cool. And Masterful Chefs. Look if they're the ones baking. Alright. I'm almost done. Promise. I'm not going to keep you here all day. So these are so cute. They're like shapes, but they don't really have like shapes on like an opening in the bottom, so you can stick them all through. I already tried. So food, animals, alphabet, numbers, clothes, colors. I need books on shapes. I need to do an inventory and then set out to do another haul, another video. All right, so these are singles by themselves, not in a series. Pick them up. Still cute. Davy the Dragon Who Was Afraid. Feelings and Imagination. Tori Learns to Fly. I love the googly eyes. I think this is a series. Yeah, it is. So I want to get the rest of these because they're almost like they're a mix of life skills, because there's Tori Learns How to Fly, about confidence. Then there's Tia Takes a Bath. Ted Goes to Bed. Bradley, this is so small. Braddy tries new things, trying new foods. I really want that. Riley wins a race, and Stanley the Scaredy Cat. He's not a cat, he's a dinosaur. So definitely want to look into those. The alphabet. This is so cute. You don't have to pay $12 on the alphabet book. I've showed you, I think, like 2, maybe, minimum. But it's like a little index, and it has the letters, and they turn to the page. The letter, the word, and a picture. How cute, right? Only $1. I think you guys got the point. 5 minutes into this video. Right? How cute. $1 instead of 12. I say that because Scholastic has books on there that be leaving parents and teachers broke. Purple Jellies Fall Asleep. Book about colors. I didn't even know Crayola made books. Yep, $1. And it's funny because I think after I bought this for $1, I saw it at Walmart for like $3 or $5. 5 Wishing Stars. Stone Age Babies, about dinosaurs and Stone Age animals. Another googly. This is a series. I only grabbed one because I only seen one. But I know it's a series because I bought this whole complete series for my nephew before he was born. This one's First Words. I need to get the shapes, colors, and counting. But it's by Sockheads. They're so cute. I saw Sockheads as stuffed animals before I even knew that like they had books. Look how cute! But alright, that is it. I have gone through all the books. It's 20 plus books, all from Dollar Tree. $1, minus the one that I had to grab. But I'm definitely gonna do another book haul because I'm not done with my books. I have most of the subjects that I want, but I don't have all of them. What I am missing are sensory books. Sensory books? Yes. Touch and feel books. Touch and feel books. Shapes. I don't really think I have any here of shapes. Shapes, holidays, seasons, weather. I have a whole list. Instead of going through that whole list, I'm going to put it down below. And what you could do with this list is you can either just save it to your device and go off of it, or you can print it out and use it as like an inventory list or a guide. Let's say you want to make sure you get all these books in one shot. I believe in you. I think you can. You could print out this list and just write down the titles that you have as you go. I left space for writing, not a lot of space because it's a lot of subjects. But yeah, I hope you enjoy this video. I hope you enjoy the list, and I hope you don't forget to subscribe because I'm gonna try from now on to do 2 videos a week. 2. I'm committing to you guys, all right? I think I have more commitment to y'all than to other people. But no, I'm gonna try 2 a week. Eventually 3. But we will be growing together, okay? Bye.